Ashley Fink.
What up?
It's Big J and Billings. We are live with you right this second.
Awesome.
Oh, we've been having technical difficulties. My producer's an idiot. He's just driving this show into the ground. So let me reestablish here. Ashley plays Lauren in Glee. Obviously, you know who she is. And I saw you on it wasn't Regis and Kelly yesterday. It was Josh and Kelly.
Yeah, it was exactly. Kelly and Josh.
Yeah, and you looked great. It was fantastic.
Oh, that's sweet. It was my first television talk show.
I was just as surprised as they were when they said that it was your first American talk show.
They don't let me out much, y'all.
What is the deal here? And I also was very excited, and I guess I probably should have known since you're on Glee, but was very excited to hear that you're a show tune, like a musical theater person, like me.
Oh yeah. Oh, you too?
Totally.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm a big show tunes nerd. What's your favorite? Okay, what's your musical go-to?
Oh, and it's so cliche and stuff, but Rent is my all-time favorite.
Oh my God, you are speaking my language. Okay, Rent. That was my audition song for Glee. Is Mimi's Out Tonight?
Oh, that's awesome. I actually, I didn't sing that one. I sang the lesbian duet one once at karaoke with a girl.
Take Me or Leave Me.
Yes.
Take Me or Leave Me is one of my karaoke go-tos.
I don't sing either, but it's always fun to see a fat white guy singing as a lesbian part alongside a girl.
I bet that kills.
It works.
Can I be honest with you? When I go to karaoke and people can sing, I'm sad about it.
Yeah, it's no fun.
The best part about being at karaoke is listening to people sing terribly.
Do you go out and do karaoke with the Glee guys, or are you sick of singing by the end of the day?
I've gone a couple times. My karaokeing has definitely decreased since being on the show, but I mean, we're singing and dancing all the time. It's literally people around us are constantly annoyed. They're like, you're not working right now, right? Shut up. It's 9 a.m.
Yeah, give me a break. I love it. What's the it's got to be crazy being a musical theater person. What was your Glee is the pinnacle at this point, obviously. I mean, it's taking musical theater and making it totally mainstream, and not just mainstream, but highly successfully mainstream.
That's crazy.
What is it like? What was it like to get that role, and what were you doing before Glee?
It was in getting I can't even speak. Literally thinking about it, Glee was so much more than a dream come true because it's something you could never actually dream up. You could never imagine Glee. You know what I mean? So it was just incredible. But life before Glee, I was on a couple other shows. I've been auditioning for 8 years. I went to a musical theater high school, like I said. Then I started auditioning and going to acting class and worked at a bookstore for a while. Taught kids arts and crafts.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But so this is really, you weren't doing any serious acting, before Glee?
Well, I had been on another series right before it. But, Glee was obviously the biggest thing I've ever been a part of. Hanging out with Gwyneth Paltrow, Stevie Nicks, and John Stamos on the same day is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Just saying. I could pick up those names I just dropped, but...
you got to do that. See, that's what I mean. If I was famous, I would do the same thing. It's you're not bragging. You're not saying I'm cooler than you. You're just saying, look how cool this is.
Dude, yeah. It's I had gotten some work beforehand, but nothing compares to Glee. Nothing.
Totally. What is it like on the set? I know you're probably not going to be honest with me here, but there's rumors that some of the people on the show are horrible divas, horrible to deal with. Is there any truth, or is everybody on the show just super, super awesome?
It's so stupid, and I know it's so cliche, and everyone gets so annoyed when we give this answer, but to be honest, they are my best friends in the entire world. Every single one of them. I was on a show before, and I'll say it straight up. I did not like everybody, and the best acting I did on that show was off screen. So on Glee, it's a blessing to be a part of a show that is not only successful, but has the most phenomenal people attached to it. The day after we got back from tour, we had been together all day, every day for, 2 months, and we were all emailing each other, mass emails talking about how much we missed each other.
Even Leah Michelle?
Even Leah Michelle. Even Leah Michelle. I just think it's so funny that there's this, it's very strange. It's we're not photographed leaving sushi restaurants on Saturdays because we want people to think we get along. We're all friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We had Harry Shum Jr. on the show, and he almost alluded that there was something, that he didn't go with the whole Fox canned answer. He almost was there are some people on the show that are more friendly than others. And
like in anything, there's people that you're closer to than others. I would say that I hang out with, Mark and Chris are my best friends in the entire world, completely. Mark Salling, who plays Buck, and Chris Golfer, who plays Kurt, are my best friends in the entire world, completely separate of Glee. But we definitely all get along, and it's just like anything else. But there's 95 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
So So there's certain people that I think we're closer than others, but we absolutely all get along. We have to. I mean, sometimes we work 20 hours a day, and if you had someone that you couldn't stand, it would be impossible to make the show.
That's my producer just handed me a note that said, "Get her to get Chris on our show then." So just add that.
Dude, I can't even get Chris for dinner. He is too busy.
Yeah. Well, tell him at some point, be like, you know what the most fun thing I've ever done, Chris, was talk to a radio station in Montana. Just say, Chris, Big J, Montana.
Yeah, okay, Big J, Montana. Chris, you're missing out. I'll just call you guys and hand him the phone. Be like, It's your mother.
Just pass. That would be awesome. I love it, Ashley. Exactly. What's going on with the next season? Well, first, I guess we should probably plug what you're plugging here. Glee 3D in theaters next Friday.
That's right.
Tell everybody we've got all the Gleeks out there. Lots of Glee fans. Tell them what this is all about.
Okay, I have not seen it, but I was there, when we made it. So,
yeah.
What I know is that it's basically essentially like you bought a ticket and you came and sat down in New Jersey and saw us do the concert live. Like we're singing "Don't Stop Believin'" right at you. You know what I mean? I think now they've added some behind the scenes stuff and possibly some fan stories and stuff. But I've only heard about. I don't know if that's true. So I know that you're going to feel like, because I know we didn't come to a lot of areas, and a lot of people also in the areas we came to couldn't get tickets. So it's like it made the concert available for everybody.
Very cool. So if you didn't get a chance to see the concert, you can see it all just right there.
But you know what? I got to tell you, we didn't know where the cameras were because they were just filming us doing the actual show live. Like it's not like a fake thing. We really were doing the show. And so God only knows what face they caught me making at like Mark when I thought no one was looking. You know what I mean?
That's good though. That's what the real fans want to see.
Yeah. So look out for fun little tidbits in the background.
I love it. And what's coming up next season on Glee? We just heard that everybody re-signed except for what's the good-looking blonde guy's name? He didn't.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that was what's the good-looking blonde guy? Who am I thinking of?
Cord. You're thinking of Cord.
Cord Overstreet. Yeah. That was a rumor
he's good looking.
That he didn't sign, but that everybody else did.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
To be totally honest with you.
Did you sign?
Yeah, I'm in.
So you're in.
I'm in for I absolutely. It's the best day of my life every day being there, and we've heard nothing but rumors, but we haven't even started. We're not back in production yet. We haven't even seen a script. So
you have no idea what's in store because aren't you? What grade are you guys in the show?
I don't know. It's never been established before. Never been established before. So maybe they're going to establish it this year. But they just hired new writers as well because we've only had 3 writers for the whole first 2 seasons, and that's never happened before. So they got some more writers, and I think that everyone has ideas that they're being thrown around, and those are kind of being thrown at the media, and people are picking up on certain ones, but nothing is set in stone yet.
I see. And
as far as I know.
Are you worried that the show's that it might end for you guys as main cast members, like at the end of this season, that they might make you seniors, this is your last year, and then you're done after this, or they might only follow a few characters into the future? I mean, are you going to try to butter up the writers and pass them a few hundos under the table or something?
Be like, look, Ryan, I will wash your car. No, I don't. I'm not worried about it. I think they've handled everything so well, and it's just such a fun thing to be a part of. And I don't think you want to watch. I mean, shows that people are in like Boy Meets World and all these amazing shows, and then the kids, they never grow up or they never leave, and then when they go to college, you know what I mean? Like, I think Ryan is very smart, and whatever he chooses will be the right path for Glee. And I know that's a very politically correct answer, but it's honestly how I feel as a fan of the show.
Let's do some quickies now here. Best singer on the show, one person, go.
Chris Colfer.
All right, I love it. Best looking guy on the show.
Mark Salling.
Funniest person in the cast?
Me. No. Kidding. Kevin McHale.
There you go. Good quick answers there. Yeah. Ashley Fink from Glee. She plays Lauren, and Glee 3D in theaters next Friday. You can see it as if you're at the concert. Well, Lauren, I think we should. I almost called you Lauren. Ashley.
It's okay. They do it all the time. No worries.
I think we should become best friends. I'm going to look you up on the internet. I'm going to find you.
You find me. You message me on that Twitter, and I will tell Chris I'm calling his mom, and we'll call you.
I love it. You're fantastic, Ashley. I'm so glad we got to talk to you. Best of luck and congratulations with all the success.
You.
Talk soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.